Ларри Холмс против Мохаммеда Али. Давай попробуем. Молодой Али, 64 года. Пиковый Али против пикового Холмса.
Exchange here from both men. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero, the pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, son. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
That jab just missed with the left hand. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Башка Оли, конечно, дубовая. Столько нахвататься. О, походу потек.
Punch right up the middle. Can't connect to that right hook. Well done with that counter shot. There's a counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no optimism.
Да, там башка выдержала, конечно. Чугунная башка.
Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sensing the comeback.
A lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement from left to right, that's forward, fox backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
These two were made for each other. Halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Neither one of them wants this to go to the judges' scorecards. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Well, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Just missing with the uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. There's the bell for round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they're going to block it. They've got to block it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Defense is not an option for these two.
Сколько ударов выдержал?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just
Вот
a
тебе
second
и
here,
знал.
Johnny. Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice counter shot. Missed with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What would you tell this guy? He's quick.
Да, выносливость, конечно, у меня уходит.
There's the bell for round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight. Your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That jab won't score. Punch, counter punch. Straight right just misses. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And he just missed with that left jab.
Что-то вообще
Almost for boxing,
не
this
попадаю.
is a fight. That punch lands.
Блин, а куда
One
он
heart,
там
one
станет?
desire, but at what cost? Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Он, конечно, как боксер шикарный.
I promise you, all three judges. Back into the fray here in round 5. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and then walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Counter punching. Which fighter will say no mas? Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than I do.
Good counter punch. Punch has been his best weapon all fight long. How about that time counter
Сейчас сдох. Шо там?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Ну ладно, будем восстанавливать выносливость тогда. Ты думаешь? Шо?
Been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
He knows he's being hurt. He's going to come up, put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him up. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have got him.
Думаешь, что по выносливости меня передышало теперь? Я буду за тобой бегать, ошибаешься. Мы сейчас тоже подтянем выносливость, посмотришь как. Можем бочкам тебе дать раунд.
No way this fighter can go punch for punch. The resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to sort of actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You'd like to see more jabs. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Perfect counter lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer...
Плюс 8. Вот тебе, пожалуйста.
Here we go. It's round 7.
Четвертый раунд.
Something has got to change.
Had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Perfect counter shot. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy. Because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot. And that's when they catch you.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Catch and shoot. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
А где? Где наша скорость? Что это типа? Для канатов типа мастерство покажем.
Straight right just misses. No rest for the weary. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Да, не хватало мне сейчас рухнуть и с концами.
Well, he is glad to have...
Ну, плюс 7, вообще шикарно.
There's the bell start round 8. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make you fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Whoa, wait a minute. Amazing knockout finish here.
Ну, нокаут.
Something special.
Crazy
They knew
knockout.
when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one standing up.
Perfect body shot. Какой-то body shot. Это был апперкот в голову.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Не, красивый бой.
Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination.
Assassination.
What a shot.
Вот, shot. Какой удар. Красиво. Чувак, да, пора подвязывать тебе. Не успел начать играть уже минус 2.